Ooh. Hey, look.
What?
We got people.
You got people?
We got people.
Oh boy. Alrighty.
We have the table set up. Technical issues, of course, precluded us being slightly late. We apologize.
When all fails, blame John.
I mean, I accept this. We have other person. Hey, other person. What's your name?
I am Carl.
And what are you bringing for us today, Carl?
My best self. Or
Great
you mean
big
armor?
man.
Oh, so
You mean an army.
what kind of armor save do you have?
Carl has a -2 armor save.
Well, obviously I have a t-shirt save.
Okay, gotcha. So
None.
you're rocking the Tyranids, you say?
Rocking the tunas, I say, yes.
7 up armor save. Forget that.
This being a 1,000 point game, I have brought one 5-man group. This is a vanguard of High Fleet Jormungandr. I have brought one Maliceptor, one 5-man group of Zoanthropes, one 3-man group of Zoanthropes, one 6-man All-Impaler Cannon Hive Guard unit, and one 3-man group of Raveners, along with an Neurothrope.
Cool. And these are rocking our homemade High Fleet color scheme.
High Fleet Quetzalcoatlus. Oh yeah.
High Fleet Queets.
Stop it.
Can we change it over to High Fleet Queeth?
I'm not quite
No.
sure.
This is on stream.
What's your point?
But yeah, Psychic Shenanigans is the name of the game apparently today for Tyranids. And over here, by the way, I got these dice up for you, Carl.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's what they were there for.
To shut down the Psychic Shenanigans, we bring the Soul Drinkers again!
Oh my. What we have here?
We've got the wonderful Redemptor Dreadnought. We've got an Aggressor Squad, all WYSIWYG, with the Boltstorm Gauntlets, grenade launchers. We've got an Eradicator Squad just to take down those big old Tyranid monsters, because I figured Carl was going to come at me with several Hollow Spexes, but he didn't, so hey. 2 squads of Assault Intercessors. An Infiltrator Squad that does not have the Helix Gauntlet. I did not think it was worth the points for this match. I brought Chapter Master, Garrett Godfrey. He's not fully done being painted, but he is definitely table ready. And then I brought my stand-in for Grimaldus.
Cool. So, looks like a Black Templar's force disguised as Soul Drinkers.
Looks like, but it's really a Soul Drinkers force that learned to fight from the Black Templars.
They learned to fly.
They dreamed? I don't know.
I don't know.
They believed they could fly?
Well, this is a 1,000 point game, so we are playing incursion missions, and the mission today is... What?
Forward push, did he say?
Oh, I thought you said forward bush, and I was very confused.
I mean, we're not in Texas, so there better not be any forward bush.
See, what is it actually called? Pretty sure it was forward push.
It's
Yeah.
definitely...
Definitely forward push.
Oh.
Forward push. So it is, a table is cut into thirds, essentially. 24-inch zones for our particular table setup. And there are 5 objectives, looks like.
I see 4. Where do you see a 5th?
You know what? I'm just blind.
You,
We have 4 objectives.
No, you are the opposite of blind. You're delusional. You're seeing things that aren't there.
You can talk?
Better than you.
All right.
I think
So,
you're
yeah.
seeing this and thinking it's objective market.
So these are some ruins that we are fighting through, as well as some trees strewn about the battlefield. So today looks like it's going to be one of those missions where Black Templars have been set. Well, sorry, the Soul Drinkers have been sent on a mission
What'd
to
you get it
purge the Quetzalcoatlus from the area.
This is an offshoot of Quetzalcoatlus.
We'll purge the queets.
Well, so let us roll for deployment, guys.
Come on, Carl.
Got a 1.
Carl got a
Find
5.
it. You got a
Which
5?
side do you want, Carl?
Oh, okay.
I want this side.
Way to just
Okay.
crush hopes and dreams right there.
Crush hopes and dreams.
I got a 1. Maybe he'll roll a 1 too. He rolls a 5.
Deploy.
First unit that I am going to deploy.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I wonder what.
I can't imagine what's going to be hiding around a corner.
So I take it you're taking this deployment zone is what I got.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
That.
Got it. He's chosen the deployment zone with the giant rock.
Giant. Absolutely.
What did you get for Christmas, Tommy? I got a rock.
What are you choosing to do with?
Ah.
I mean, you really don't have a choice for deployment zone, but you have a choice with units.
I'm going to start with the infiltrators, because they don't have to go in my deployment
They're really
zone.
fast.
Do whatever I
I
want.
apologize. These guys are in tunnels.
Oh. Well,
I always do that. I'm sorry.
And I spent the stratagem
That's the whole point of the thing, and I always forget to do it.
to give Witch Seeker
I'm
bolts
supposed to.
to the sergeant of my infiltrator squad. So, all he has to do is score a hit on any psyker, and he does D3 mortal wounds on top of any damage, and he gets to ignore Lookout Sir for that shot.
oh boy.
Say goodbye.
That seems scary.
Yep.
So infantry squad is forward deployed. How should the Tyranids counter?
Appear unbidden. Oh wait, I'm not playing against you.
I mean,
Those who shoot and run away live to be John another day.
Eldar man. It is the efficient tactic. It is a legitimate strategy.
So is camping.
Camping's always a legitimate strategy.
Yeah, but you still don't see it being, approved by most people who play.
What we got here? Maliceptor hit the table.
No, somebody hit the table.
He's a psyker, right?
Yeah.
Okay, free mortal wounds.
You're right. It is free mortal wounds.
Hey, I got 5 of feel no pains to those. I'm okay.
It's free real estate. So, Maliceptor to the table. Counter
24
Black
ranges.
Templars.
Challenging.
We'll just start with another Assault Intercessor squad. I mean, did you want to go over the secondaries at this point, John? Because that's kind of important.
Well, I was gonna say we could go over it entirely after deployment, but if you guys want to go over it now, for sure, go for it.
So I chose Engage on all fronts, which gives me 3 points, if I have a unit wholly within 3 different of the table quarters.
Mm-hmm.
Or it gives me 4 points if I have a unit in all 4 table quarters.
Gotcha.
I also chose Oath of the Moment, which I will get 1 point at the end of my turn if I do not fall back or fail a morale test. I get 2 points if I have a squad that's wholly within 6 inches of the center. And I get another 1 point for every monster or vehicle that I destroy that turn.
All right.
And then I also chose the ever-present Raise the Bands.
Gotta raise the bands.
Gotta raise the bands. What that does is I choose an action at the beginning of my turn for the squads.
Well, it's in the movement, right?
Yep, end of movement.
You can raise a banner on any one of these lovely objectives.
Yep. I forego shooting or charging to do that action, but at the end of my turn, the banner gets placed there, and I score a point at the beginning of my next turn for each banner that is still there. The only way for banners to be taken down is for my opponent to drop to take over that objective.
And then he tears them down with reckless abandon.
Reckless abandon.
All right, cool.
I
So,
believe the reckless. I don't know about abandon.
so what are your secondaries, Carl?
My secondaries.
Oh boy.
We'll start with, well, since we're a psychic list, we're obviously going to be trying the Warp Ritual, which at the, I will score 3 victory points if my ritual count is 1, 7 if it is 2, or 12 if it is 3 or more.
Do you have to do that in different parts of the table,
No.
or just all?
Just within 6 inches of the center of the table.
Yeah. So in order for you to deny him, you have to keep him out of the center.
3 points!
Yeah.
I'm okay with this.
My next secondary.
It should be noted. Sorry. It should be noted that psychic actions in this current edition do take the place of all other actions for that psyker for the rest of the phase. So once he commits to a psychic action, he can no longer use any psychic powers, regardless of the fact that he can cast multiple powers.
Correct.
I'm guessing it's going to be that 3-man zone throw squad he tries to devote to that.
I mean, it's either
So,
that or
dude,
they knew smiting or
It doesn't
something.
have to be the same unit all the time.
Yeah, but that would be the least impactful.
And the second one,
Second one is Grind Them Down,
oh boy.
and the last one is Assassination.
So assassination being for each character you kill, you get 3 victory points and a additional victory point if it happens to be the warlord.
Correct.
And the other one being grind them down, being killing more total units at the end of the battle round than your opponent.
Now, granted, he's kind of got me there because he's got fewer units.
He's got more of an elite army.
He does have more of an elite army, if that's somehow even possible as Tyranids, but he does have an elite army.
It should be noted that this is not necessarily what you would consider a meta list.
And definitely not.
We've never accused Carl of playing meta lists.
Yup. He has to be different.
I mean, I brought
Yeah.
kind of a not-so-meta list for Black Templars.
What?
Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair.
it
No,
is.
I think for the purposes of this game being 1,000 points, it's kind of an odd point game. But I think in general, I think the
It's your
idea
deployment, Carl.
is just it's your deployment, Carl. I think in general the idea is we want to show off kind of what these different armies can do and try some different strategies that maybe haven't been seen on stream before.
I forgot to mention.
Or maybe they have
in
been,
the
who knows?
deployment, I also spent 1 CP to place my Eradicators in reserve.
Okay, the Eradicators are outflanking. Got it.
Don't worry. I forgot to mention that I spent 2 command points to put my zoanthropes in tunnels.
So
Oh.
Carl starts with 1 CP.
So what
I
we're
start
saying,
with 4.
what we're saying is the cheat count is 1 for both of you, right?
Cheat
Yes.
count is 2, 1.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Got it.
I want to play chickens.
Just for all of you who don't know, at the end of the stream, the one who has the highest cheat count, they get to receive drinks for the other person for the rest of the day.
What type of drinks?
It's called Soda Wench.
Soda wench.
So that was the original intention. Back when we were youngins.
Now
but-
all the trees are being
There's
counted as
only
dense
one.
terrain, right? Because we haven't played with these trees before.
Yes, the trees count as dense terrain, and how dense terrain is measured in this edition is you have to draw a straight point through the to one point to another point of the enemy opposing model, and the objective is to not actually clip a piece of dense terrain. If you do clip a piece of dense terrain, it is a -1 penalty to your ballistic skill. That is how it is played in currently 9th edition. So you don't even have to necessarily be by the tree to get the benefit of it. You can just be hiding, skewed a little bit far off. Basically means if you're really good at geometry and pool, you might be able to utilize that to your advantage.
It's okay. Carl Ball, corner pocket.
That one might not have landed. We'll try.
Reroll the hit!
Fair enough.
Go, Carl.
Spends a fate point.
All right, next deployment.
Okay, so I guess it's all me.
Oh, you're done with deployment?
Yeah.
That was the most boring deployment phase I've ever seen.
It's almost as bad as watching Eldar deployment.
Oh, Jesus.
And then they come out of nowhere, appearing a mid.
That was kind of the point of the joke.
What, you're saying the 8th edition Eldar Rangers were okay, and you absolutely love playing against them every single time?
We're gonna get the slow, burly guys moved up a little bit here. There we go.
Yeah. I like it.
Alrighty.
So that is deployment. Oh my. Everyone is in place. Looks like you were going for one hell of a flanking maneuver.
I'm gonna push up the center because so long as I got the center, I get points and he doesn't.
All right. Well, let the carnage begin, I suppose. Let's pick up a die. Let us see that roll off, gentlemen. Who claims first turn?
Yes!
Wow. You and ones today. I hope it's
No,
not.
I wanted to go second though.
I mean.
I always want to go second as this list usually.
But you're cursed. You always seem to not go when you want to.
But I actually wanted to go second, so I'm okay with this.
I don't know. I was gonna say it. I hope the one thing is not like a, pattern that's gonna happen for the rest of the
We'll
day.
just go and one more thing, jockey.
Oh Jesus.
Anyways, Carl, command phase, gain your CP.
Jackie Chan Adventures, y'all.
I go for 2 command points.
You have 2 cheese pizzas now.
Yep. Gonna go movement.
2 cheese pizzas.
Apparently you are covering the mic so people can't hear you.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Am I now?
You
Dang it.
are a terrible cameraman.
I apologize. I suck.
You do.
I suck.
7 inches.
Luckily, I invited all my friends to come watch, so that I'm getting commentary. No, Meebs, you don't get to be subtle.
You know, I'm actually gonna advance with this guy.
You're gonna advance? Do it. Do it. Ha!
He's not the only one who can roll.
Wah, 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 wah.
You gonna re-roll that advance?
No.
No?
What do you do with that whole inch?
Is that what she said moment?
Oh! I just remembered something, and you should remember this too, Carl.
Okay.
There's a global wide ability and effect for this particular mission.
That's a bit late to be mentioning this.
Oh yeah, you would. It's.
If you would roll a die for advancing, if it is less than 3, it is 3.
What?
Yes.
I feel like you just instituted that to save Carl.
I actually didn't. That's actually one of the things. I remember because we played a test match on this yesterday with Drakari, and it helped me out a lot.
Gee, I wonder why.
Wonder how. Yeah, no.
What's he doing, Carl?
He's gonna do psychic things.
Well,
What's he doing,
that
Carl?
is all we've got for movement. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you can't bring up your guys this turn.
Yeah. Are you gonna go to get a good old psych out phase? Sidekick phase?
Well, before we get too much further, we have to nominate that I know psychic powers.
That would be amazing.
Yes.
This Maliceptor knows Catalyst.
Which gives the 5-up feel no pain, right? Okay.
The Neurothrope knows Psychic Scream,
Mm-hmm.
and so do the Zoanthropes.
What does that one do?
The Psychic Scream does D3 mortal wounds, and if I inflict wounds, we roll against your leadership. I roll against your leadership, and if I beat it, then you lose the psychic power that you know.
Oh, I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you don't know any.
I don't know any.
What are you talking
Suffer
about?
not the witch to live, fool.
I thought you had the most luscious psychic phase.
I've got the best psychic face. I just shout louder.
Shouts louder. Shouting intensifies.
Black Templars, y'all. Black Templars, y'all.
I don't use psychers. I just shout to make people do better. Come on, Carl.
In
Wait,
case
isn't that a
anyone
guard
is,
thing?
needing
No,
clarification,
guards give directions. I shout.
in case
I thought that was like a
anyone-
Commissar psychic power, you know.
In case anyone is curious, the warp charge that I have to roll on Catalyst is 6, and on Scream it is 5.
It's okay. I'm gonna definitely ask that another time.
So we're gonna go to Catalyst on the Maliceptor, on himself,
Okay.
and he does add 1 to his roll because he is a brain bug. So those are
Brain bug. There's a
He
brain
is-
bug.
He is the brain bug that adds 1 to his roll.
He's the brainiest book that ever brained.
Okay, we were about to say, if we roll double 6s, I swear. But I rolled a 7, so it's an 8. Give himself a 5 penalty.
I'm gonna try and interrupt.
He's gonna try to do some denying.
I denied
Dang it.
with a 9.
9.
9.
I shouted at you and made you forget what you were doing.
That's quite fitting, actually. 9.
9.
Funny. I appreciate it.
Now what you doing, Carl?
Just making sure he has. Yep, he can manifest 2 psychic powers.
Okay.
He is going to smite at those
Bring it.
infiltrators. Let's see what we get. Ah.
Perils.
High
He's
perils
rolled double.
for Golden.
You gonna re-roll it?
It's golden.
No.
Does Catalyst give you the feel no pain
He doesn't
now,
get the
or does it
feel
get
no
to the
pain.
after this?
No.
I denied feel no pain.
Oh.
Denied the catalyst.
Oh, okay.
This is a smite.
Never mind. All right. How many wounds are you taking?
Well,
I mean, the power's going off, but how many wounds are you taking?
the wounds I take are 2 mortal wounds.
Hooray!
That's painful. He only has 12 wounds to begin with.
So he does degrade then.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so now roll the d6 damage you were causing because
D6 wounds.
That
Every
is-
time, everybody.
that is
Every time.
that is the most unrollable die.
You gonna re-roll that?
We can't re-roll it.
You can't. Oh, you can't.
Psychic
It's not a
roll.
damage roll. It's just wounds caused.
5 up to ignore.
Ignored that.
That's like it's-
Ignored.
Insult to injury, bro.
He felt no
Is-
pain.
isn't
it-
I took 2.
Isn't that a stratagem or is that?
No.
5 up, feel no pain against mortal wounds.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason you were doing the
I'm the anti-psyker army,
right.
buddy.
I thought you were doing the 4-up. You ignore the second
No.
power. That's what I thought.
No.
Okay.
I have never seen a psychic phase go so bad.
My brain.
Well, technically you have one other psyker to do something with. So, Carl, what are you doing with it?
Nothing.
Nothing.
It
It's
knows.
over here.
Okay.
It knows scream.
Okay.
It knows
Cool.
psychic scream, and he's not in range.
Okay.
18 inches.
That's weird that he's back there then.
He was worried I was going to shoot at it and do mortal wounds.
It's true.
I understand his reasoning.
So, shooting phase you are.
Shooting phase. These guys. The Hive Guard. 2, 4, 6, 12 shots into those infiltrators. Because we don't like infiltrators at all.
Well, they're -1 to hit
Correct.
because of dead strain.
Yep, because we are drawing lines straight through that center piece right there, which is dense, as well as being light cover.
It's just like John, a little dense.
Oh.
That was his wounds.
You do care.
I do. There's a 1 in there.
And 3.
Okay.
So
And a 2.
here we have 6. Those are his wounds.
Oh, okay.
I mean,
hits.
that is completely average, so...
These guns do shoot without needing line of sight. And
What's the...
their
roll.
strength is 8.
So winning on
we're
2s.
winning on 2s here.
Ouch!
All of them.
That would have been
6.
for good forewarning. I could have transhumaned that, but okay.
Oh.
Whatever.
6 -2s.
6 -2s.
Don't I get light cover, so...
You don't get light cover from the tree. The tree is only dense.
Okay.
It is light from the ruins.
Guns ignore the armor benefits or get them cover.
Yeah.
I made 3 of them.
3d3 damage.
I forget. They're just basically mini cannons.
2, 2, and 3.
Okay, so 3 die.
All right. So that was the thing.
That was a thing. I'm just gonna do a quick pre-measure, see if anything else is in range besides them.
Well, that was quite rude.
Apparently not. So we're
You know,
gonna
so far
do-
this turn's going decent.
Yeah,
The real question, that advanced, so that can't charge.
correct.
Because
I
you
think
weren't...
that's your turn, Carl.
We could just be that guy. We're gonna be that guy and shoot at them again.
Wow.
Okay.
I think you would have got a lot more value off that transhuman now.
Yeah.
Would you like a transhuman?
No, it's too late now. I'm not going to spend the CP on it for what could have saved the 3 guys.
Time is nigh.
Down force.
A little below average. Little below average.
Okay, right into the thing. 2s. 4. 4
Four.
power-ups, Josh.
I made 2.
All right.
I gotta roll
That's,
average.
I'm doing better than average on my rolls, at least.
2 and 3.
So they're gone.
All right. You rolled pretty average throughout the entire thing.
All right. There we
There
go.
goes all of Carl's CP, though.
That's correct.
Okay. So my turn?
Yep. Go ahead.
Awesome.
Grind them down.
So-
Does take an effect for 1 unit currently.
Yep, I go up to 5 CP. And we are going to start off with the Chapter Master. He is going to make the Redemptor do everything better.
He said, "Be better, damn it," and the
Yep.
other people were like, "Okay, I guess
And
so."
I'm also going to use 2 CP on him to give him adaptive strategy so that all of his weapons gain an additional AP. And then we will do litanies.
Latanis.
Yep.
Alright.
So we will do Divine Protection, which gives a 5 up feel no pain. Goes off.
Hey, it's a 3.
Yep, and that's going on the aggressors.
Then you have
And
a second
then
one.
Fires of Devotion goes off. That is also going off onto the aggressors.
Ray.
So they get an additional attack on a charge. On to Psychic Phase. Oh wait, I don't have one.
I mean, you do. You just don't do
Pass the
anything in
second
it.
phase.
Okay.
Auto skips.
Yep. Anyways.
Not to be that guy. Not to be that guy.
Not to be what guy, man?
Not to be that guy.
That guy.
The Assault Intercessors are going to advance. By the way, the Warlord has the Crusader's helm, which gives an additional 3 inches on his auras. And he's got the Frontline Commander Warlord trait, which gives +1 inches to advance and charge rolls. So I'm always advancing at least 4 inches.
Okay. 4 inches.
I get free reroll. I will take that.
7 inches.
7 inches for the Assault Intercessor.
Bet that's the first time you ever heard that.
Not what she said.
I just took that objective. Stop that.
You didn't take it.
You didn't.
You cleared it. You didn't take
That's
it.
what I mean. I mean cleared.
I mean, you're about to take it.
God.
That was terrible. I'm sorry.
Just a lot. The Redemptor is just going to move. God, this is going to be a little rough because he's going to have to go up and through. But it will.
try to use those trees a little bit. I think, unfortunately, he's still going to be able to get a pretty clear shot from there, but...
Yeah, that's the point. I want him to have he's got a clear shot through to that
Malice
Maliceptor.
Scepter. I was saying alternatively if it's something else I had to shoot back at you, but I suppose there's nothing directly intimidating.
Yeah. The aggressors are going to advance.
Ooh my.
So it's a 4.
You know what? I'm always guaranteed 3, so reroll.
Hey!
So they get 9 inches.
You did what you set out to do.
Don't worry, guys. You heard it. First time. Right here. Another number besides 7 inches.
Okay.
What?
Because every roll that has been like a repeating number has been a 7.
Alright.
Remoldes
Go.
advances.
Hey!
Oh wait, I'm just auto re-rolling 3s are better because I'm still getting the 3s.
I mean, you don't have to, but you probably should.
She's just gonna sneak in right there.
Yeah, first time for everything. Aren't your characters always getting sniped off the table somehow?
I mean, they're getting sniped off usually because they get advanced beyond. But that's why I've got them sticking also near the Redemptor because
It's like a
he's
Batman Beyond kind of thing.
kind of. Anyways, to shooting phase, which I don't think is going to do much. But we will start with the Redemptor because he's the one that's going to do the most.
Running to the forest to grandmother's house we go.
Over the river.
Just going to measure.
Where's the river behind us?
Down by the river.
No, the rest of it is.
Okay, so everything except for the
Oh,
heavy
I know. I
flamer.
was trying to turn it into like never mind. Don't worry about it.
Everything except for the heavy flamer is going to be able to hit that Maliceptor. So, we will start with the Fragstorm Grenade Launcher.
Oh, dearest me.
Got 2 of them, 2d6 shots,
And
8 shots.
8 dice.
re-rolling all
I
hits.
feel like that's above
I
average.
was targeting this.
Yeah, everything's into the Maliceptor.
I am toughness 7.
Okay, that's good to know, thank you.
No problem.
So
He's
hitting
T7.
you on 3, re-rolling everything else.
You know what he really should be is a T2000.
I'll get it.
No,
Wait.
he's not. Just no, John.
Just know, John.
Just no, John.
Hey, I accept.
Okay, so he's T7, so it's just 5s to wound.
Spread the net wide. Eventually, one will be
2
his target.
AP1s.
2?
Everyone. 2 3-ups. Or do I get cover?
No,
no.
because I got a straight
I
line.
also advanced. I do not get the cover. So it is 4-ups here.
Oh, you're Jormungandr?
Yep.
Okay.
1 gets through. 1 damage, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Then we'll do the Icarus Rocket Pod. Heavy D3. 2 shots.
2 shots?
Both hit. Wounding you on 4s because it's strength 7. Both wound. AP2.
4 bimbles. Both fail.
2 damage each.
Ouch. 4
Ow.
damage applied.
I'm so glad I got shut down that feel no pain.
It would have mattered. It would have mattered.
We're going to do the
5.
Macroplasma. And we're going to do it supercharged because he gets to reroll his 1s.
Okay.
Doesn't he get to reroll all failed hits? Didn't the
Yeah, he
chapter
gets
master...
refilled all failed
Right.
hits, but 6 shots.
Ooh, he wants me dead.
Someone's rolling like a god.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Better lucky than good. Better lucky than good.
Failed hits.
Still rolled a 1.
Still rolled a 1, but
That is
that's
a mortal-
just 1 mortal wound, which I get to roll feel no pain
Yeah.
for.
It's not a Dark Technomancer's thing.
Did not make the feel no pain, so I'll
Alright.
take the 1 mortal wound.
A damage has been taken by the Dreadnought. But you do get
But-
5 to wounds, and
I
they're
got-
strength 9, so just 3's to wound.
The
Wow.
1s. 2
AP neg 5s.
AP neg 5s. So 4 up and
Oh, man.
damage 3 each.
He's so dead.
Is he dead?
He's dead. I don't even need to roll for dash.
Maliceptor went off
There
the
goes
table.
grind him down.
There, John. Hey, don't take the 1 wound.
Oh, right.
Time to take damage
I
off.
thought-
Cheat count 2.
She counts you.
Cheat count
I put
2.
it back.
Tied. Tied.
Gotta go grab different dice. Okay.
Dude, you want to use my wound dice? I can.
No.
As I can.
Go away.
All right, whatever. I was just gonna say you can grab my wound dice. I don't
Nope.
care. We'll find them.
I will be.
Be that way.
Nope, did not get wholly within 6, unfortunately.
Yep. So unfortunately,
But
the moment's gonna
I
fail.
killed a creature, so that's 1. Didn't fail any morale saves.
That's 2.
That's 2. So I got 2 victory points from that.
Do do do.
Are you writing this down anywhere?
I mean,
Kind of important.
I can write it
Just
down.
a lot important.
Here, I'll tell you what.
Unfortunately,
How would you grab the camera for a second then? And I will do the doobly doo.
I don't know if it's the camera or the lighting, man, but come on, these models look so much better. I know, I'm just a little vainglorious, right?
Maybe it's not the models. No.
Hey man, it's the only way I get to touch models.
That's the only way he gets to finger models.
Why are you using my joke against Carl on me? It's so rude.
Sorry, you took Oath of Moment.
Yep.
Raise
the banners.
Raise the bands.
And engage. So currently I just got the 2 points.
Yep.
And I raised a banner.
Engage no fronts though. Are you in 3?
No.
2. Yeah. Carl, you took.
Grind them down.
Green them down.
Assassinate. And the ritual. Which the ritual counter is still at 0.
Ritual counter 0. Assassinate counter 0. Grind them down counter 0. Alright, so
Carl's day is having a bit of a 0.
it's currently 2-0. 2-0, about to be.
Top of turn 2.
Top of turn 2. Go, Carl.
Oh boy.
Alright.
That was an eventful turn 1. So, a bit of a recap. Turn 1, the Maliceptor was roasted off the table by bouts of furious plasma.
Where is
I'll take that 1 mortal wound for that.
A mortal wound was unfortunately dealt to the Dreadnought because of the searing gouts of plasma just leaking out of his freaking gun. But it was worth
The gun shouted so hard that it hurt me too.
Yep. It was so good, it was nearly plasma.
We are going straight to end of movement.
Straight fire. So, Raveners have entered the fray on the Tyranids turn 2. Primaries, they were scored 0, because there are no primaries currently in the objective range. So, still at 0 points for Carl, unfortunately. Now, because of the new rule change, you must be 10 inches. Well, more than 9.
Inches.
More than 9.
Oh, it's more than 9 now?
Yes, you you have to, in fact, be... It has to be a 9-inch charge from Deep Strike now.
Okay.
It's something they clarified in one of the more recent FAQs. Yeah, you cannot be 9 inches away exactly. You have to be more than 9. So you have to make a 9-inch charge now.
Okay.
Spooky bugs.
Spooky bugs. And then these 3 are also coming in.
You're just bringing everything in now.
Yeah.
So it was a 5 and a 3-man's blob that decided to enter the fray.
Correct.
Okay. I'm going to spend a CP on Auspex
Alright.
scan.
Is that 2?
No, it's only 1.
Only 1?
Yeah,
Okay.
I can double check for you.
I thought it was 2, but I could be wrong on that.
I mean, I'm more than willing to double check. I just remembered I literally just looked at it, so.
Did you want the data cards?
No. Go away.
Trying to be helpful.
Yeah, and what did I say about that? Stop it. It is 2, you're right.
I was like,
So I'll spend the 2 CP, which brings me down to 2, but my aggressors are going to fire everything at the large squad of Zoanthropes.
5 men? Okay.
Yep.
they have to be 12 inches away, noted.
Yep.
And I believe they are. I
They're
believe they are.
9.
I believe they are, so yeah.
Correct.
Yep, that's 12.
Cool.
Okay, so we'll start off with the Fragstorm launchers. D6 shots each.
Oh man!
I'll take that. 12 shots.
12 shots. Hey! 4 ups.
3s. You said the ruins aren't dense terrain.
Right. No, I was saying his toughness is
4.
his toughness is 4, so 4 ups to wound.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying 4 ups to hit.
No, I wasn't saying that at all.
Okay, well I'm rolling to hit first, John. Go away.
The ruins are dense. They're dense and light. It's the trees that aren't.
I asked you before the game if they were dense, and you said no, just light.
I said the ruins are dense.
Well, no ones.
No ones.
No ones.
But now we're wounding.
4. AP nothings.
Actually, are they assault? Because you're a tactical doctor.
I'm a
technically.
tactical doctor now, yeah. So, yeah, AP ones.
Yeah, 3 up pinfall anyway, so
Okay.
they have storm shields.
2 fail.
2 damage. Right? 1?
No, damage 1 each.
Yeah, so 2 damage total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now I get the gauntlets.
Gauntlets. I have to say this is probably the strangest tiered list I have seen in a while, just because there's no like little bugs running around.
I mean, if you want, we can throw you on the table. That'll be one little bug rolling around.
Cursed bug lizards.
Re-rolling the ones. I'll take that.
Hey, that's a nice conversion rate.
Alright. Fours again.
These are the storm gauntlets.
Yep, these are the storm gauntlets.
5.
It'll be 5 neg 1s, right? Because it's 0
Yep,
normally.
5 more neg ones.
So 5 invulnerables at 3 up. Storm shield saves.
1 perishes.
1 bug has been zapped.
Hey, you know what? I'll take it.
Bolted for 1 damage.
It was 2 CP. The real question was it worth it?
I think it was.
I would disagree, just on the given fact that 2 CP is a lot of CP in this particular game type,
Yeah.
and I would convert CP really highly in this particular game type. So like it was like 30 some points or whatever for
Yeah, but
probably close to like 80 to 100 points of CP.
Go to
Not the best, but whatever.
unemployment and is in. Yep. Psychic phase.
Mhm.
And there's nothing else that you're firing, right?
No. Okay. They fired everything. You're good to go.
Got it. I'm gonna start
I'm
that.
not to take away your glory and step on your moment.
You like doing that too much. Would you stop? So
Go to
rude.
psychic
Okay.
with the Zoanthropes 4-man block now.
Okay.
I'm going to smite at your aggressors.
Okay.
The
Because he's
special
going to be
ability-
smitten.
Special ability of the Zoanthropes is if they are 4 or more, roll 4 or 5, it deals D3 extra mortal wounds per smite.
Okay.
Or if there are 6, it deals 3. But since it didn't bring 6, there's only 4 left.
Okay.
Okay, so it is in fact just D6 plus 3.
D3 plus.
D3 plus 3, yeah.
D3 plus D3.
So roll the die.
So it's 2D3.
So smite goes off on a 7.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt to deny with Grimaldus.
Okay.
Denied!
That's really denied. 11.
Alright.
He's been saying no a lot today.
I'm just shouting at you a lot.
Is Grimaldus like the bookkeeper of this, or is he like the parole officer?
Tough call, man. I think I'm going to have to say I'm his parole officer.
I'm gonna scream.
I'm his truancy officer.
All right, roll it.
Screaming at the
Aggressors.
Show me the dice. Show me potato salad.
Doesn't work.
I'm not sure actually.
Yes.
Needs a 6.
Needs a 5.
No.
Catalyst is 6. Scream is 5.
Oh, okay.
It's not quite a smite. It's like not a smite technically. It's
But it is a smite.
It's not a smite.
Do you have another denial?
No, I don't.
I don't.
Wounds. There you get Philippines 4 is 1.
Dang it.
This might be the most least effective psychic phase I've seen from you for a while, Carl.
What? The 3 back-to-back?
What, Josh regularly
okay,
denying me without a psyker?
Okay, that one might be the least effective psychic phase I've ever
No,
seen
that
from
was
you.
the most spectacular in the wrong way.
Yeah, that was pretty awful. That was pretty
I love
awful.
it.
I don't know if you heard about it. He failed. He rolled 3 perils of the warp in a row, back to back to back, and he even re-rolled one of those and still rolled a perils.
Keep going, Carl.
Like he
Remember that
exploded
thing,
2 of his characters.
Okay.
3-man group, I'm measuring to the center of the battlefield.
Oh man, blue man group coming up.
Center of the battlefield is a little far away. So they cannot ritual, but they can smite.
Well, I believe if you ritual, that would have been the only thing you did that phase.
Yeah,
No.
but he was trying to get
We're
his
not in range
points.
for ritual.
Oh.
But
Oh, you meant for the
three
3-man group. Oh,
Three-man
right,
group,
right. My bad.
I boxed him out from being able to come in at me.
11.
So those zone tropes, they're going to charge this turn, right?
No.
Zone throps.
Smite with
Zone
them
throps. Zone throps.
and, Redemptor.
Okay.
What would you think would be like a decent like like simulation of a zone through close combat weapon? Would it be like the Swiffer Duster thing, like those little plastic wands you can hit people with? Would that be like a zone throw
shooting.
close combat weapon?
A zone throw close combat weapon would be a rag with a little bit of pledge sprayed onto it.
Well, boys, I'm gonna go to shooting.
Oh boy, it's time for them Hive Guard.
Okay.
Hive guard.
It's time having those Hive Guard to start taking some names, calling people up. I'm fairly certain you're in range.
I
We're
mean,
gonna target your aggressors with all my hive guard.
I'm going to pop transhuman.
Go for it.
So I'm down to 1 cheese pizza.
Well, technically, it's still the month of June.
So what? I get it for free?
No, I was just saying, it's very on theme. Good job. It's on theme. It's on brand. It's on brand.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't get. John's making jokes that no one gets. That's not new.
I was saying it's the month of June. It's Pride Month, so transhuman is totally on.
Oh
That
my
was a
God,
bad
John! Really?
Wow. I get it now, and I appreciate it.
That's terrible.
You didn't get that?
Oh my God!
Oh, man.
No, nobody here got that.
Okay, all right.
I'm gonna be hitting you on force.
Okay. Wounding on force.
Wounding on force.
Oh man.
3 AP2s on those aggressors.
You're at 1 CP, aren't you, there, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay.
5s. Made 2. Roll me damage so I can do my feel no pain.
Is it a 3?
It is a 3 damage.
Ouch.
That is 1 aggressor. Well, you feel the pain?
Nope. It's only 1 damage on that aggressor.
Ouch.
Rolling like a god.
Hey, man.
I mean, you know what? You
Do
usually get to.
Do I need to switch to my cheated dice?
Better lucky than good. Better lucky than good.
To be fair, these
Do I
dice
need-
roll either really good or abysmal.
Yeah.
And we just happen to find a really good day.
But isn't it like actually
So, John,
what you
want to play
want?
match after this?
I would love to. I'll bring Drakari. We'll have fun there.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't have my Devastators yet. I'm going to pass. Or my Vanguard vets.
Don't worry, I want to
It's
try
okay,
a
it is-
Chronos variation against you next.
It's okay. I just built up
Anyways,
another
What
raider,
else
so
you got?
having fun with there.
You got
Pass.
okay. Do you got movement? You got charge, advances, anything? No?
No,
Oh, okay. So I go up 1 command point.
you're at 3, I believe, right?
No, that brings me up to 2.
Because you're transhuman. That's right.
Yep, I pop transhuman.
Yep, you're on brand.
I gain 1 secondary point for my 1 banner.
Yep. Oh,
Um.
what'd you take this while I do the doobly doo?
Oh my.
Hey! I didn't make it awkward for you. You made it awkward for me.
Hey man, this thing is hot and sweaty. What have you been doing here?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I really don't.
Really don't.
So, and then I have 2 objectives to Carl's 1. So that gives me 15 victory points.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
Yes, sir. So, if we're going to count battle ready at this moment, you are currently sitting at a very juicy 28 points there, good sir.
I mean, battle ready only counts if your opponent isn't.
Well, no, I was saying technically you were 10 points closer, sir, to the 100 points.
Give you 10 points closer.
Oh Jesus! Promises.
Alrighty. So, for this turn, I'm going to give the Chapter Master ability to the aggressors, rerolling all hits. And he's also going to put them into the Assault Doctrine. Yes, that is definitely going to be a thing.
I mean, I find that pretty assaulting.
You would. Anyways, and then we've got litanies. So let's roll litanies.
Hey.
John, I appreciate how much you're channeling your inner Carl jokes, but
Fires of Devotion
Hey, goes
off on the aggressors. An additional attack on charges. And Divine Protection. Dang it.
Nope.
No 5-foot field, no
He's a
pain.
master of sanctity, but he is not a wise orator.
No, he's a reclusiarch, not a master of sanctity.
Oh, I thought.
You can't even get it right.
I thought he was like legit the head chaplain. Didn't they FAQ that or something?
No, it's just they never gave him the keyword for Master of Sanctity, so he doesn't count as one. So you can run him and a Master of Sanctity.
I could have sworn he was actually like the head chaplain in the lore. I don't know. I don't know.
I gotta reread that book.
I don't know anymore. I feel like they changed the lore enough that I don't know things anymore.
Okay, so
I have no opinion.
psychic phase.
I know nothing.
Shout.
Hey, at least you can say it, Ben. At least you can say it too.
Okay.
Hey, admitting is the first step. It's the first step, buddy.
Moving on.
First step to solving a problem is admitting you have one.
Hate you guys.
Rolling dice.
Yep.
Not advancing the aggressors.
We say this while playing plastic soldiers and rolling dice. I love this.
Hey, leave my little plastic war dollies alone.
Advancing?
Nope, not advancing.
Okay.
They are definitely gonna make that charge. And I don't want to have to use a CP to do it.
Considering how valuable cheese pizzas are in this particular arena. Wow, you guys are keep going. It's just taking your turn. Do want to mention for those of you who are not aware, I do in fact have a YouTube channel as well as this Twitch channel. So if you would like to go on there and check out some more videos, we have a couple battle reports up. I'm working on more as we speak, and we are working on a narrative campaign, a crusade campaign. So that is coming up. So look more for that.
Advance.
Oh yeah. Chapter master on his way.
Yep. He's on his way and nice, tasty.
Hey, look, it's the man of the hour.
What?
I don't know. It's Salamander Matt because he's wearing a salamander shirt. Do you see that glorious salamander shirt?
It is pretty close.
Glorious.
To the hour. Yeah. You're
And
right.
then I'm just gonna scooch him right here, right wholly within 6 inches.
This man is on
Of the
fire.
Would you stop? We're all embarrassed just for Matt. Anyways.
You do care. It's nice go.
Anyways.
Redemptor.
Yep, the Redemptor moved into wholly within 6 inches, so that way I get my 2 victory points at the end of the battle round for him being there. And then we are going to move on to shooting phase.
I just realized your shooting is pretty much like null and void.
No, it's not.
This is like the sum total of your shooting right now.
Yeah. I mean, no, actually, hey, thanks for reminding me. I got eradicated.
It's turn 2. What can you do on turn 2? You can outflank. Not in his deployment zone.
Give me no. Gonna be right. I am aware.
Cannot strategic reserve in deployment zone.
Can
No.
you hand me my ruler too?
No, you can never strategically deploy in a deployment zone. In a enemy's deployment zone. It's a roll. It's a thing. At least to my knowledge. I could be wrong.
Nope. I'm gonna hold off a turn.
Holding off a turn.
I'm gonna hold off a turn so that way I can come in his deployment zone and just
That was
face.
a lot of pizzazz for actually not doing anything
You know
here.
what? You're a lot of pizzazz for
All
not
smoke
doing
and
anything.
mirrors. All smoke and mirrors.
Yeah, it's okay. You like my smoke and mirrors.
Oh.
Anyways, to the Redemptor for shooting.
Sounds like the name to like a Weezer album or something.
Or actually, you know what? We're gonna do the aggressors first. We'll do the aggressors first. I'm gonna shoot at the Raveners.
Raveners?
Yeah,
Okay.
because they're like the only fighty thing in that entire thing. So once I get in there, they're gonna be really stuck. Right?
Yeah, I mean, he is running out of models on the table.
So what's the toughness of Raveners?
4.
4. I can deal with that. Yeah. So we will put the aggressors. We'll do the grenade launchers first.
Okay.
Get aggressive.
Not so great.
Oh,
5
man.
shots. Re-rolling all hits though.
They're reloading. It's okay.
All hit. Force to wound. 2 AP nothings, Carl. Because I put them into Assault Doctrine.
With the Crusader Helm.
Yep. I love that relic. It is by far
They
the
have a 5
best.
up armor normally. They did not advance their charge, so they get an extra 1 from the Roman Gander.
Okay, so force.
So force. Both are good.
Okay.
Wow.
That's okay. I still got the Bolt Storm Gauntlets.
Could have rolled those before with your Malice Scepter.
I know.
Oh man, that Malice Teleceptor.
Thanks.
It just went.
You're reminded.
Bye-bye.
You're reminded.
Love you, buddy.
Hands full of dice.
And
Dice on the floor. Dice on the floor. No dice on the floor?
No dice on the floor.
Oh, boy.
I control these hands like you wouldn't believe.
Oh, no, I believe you. I believe you.
Are you sure about that?
I take back my previous statement.
You know, that was like perfect timing. I have to give it to you.
First try.
Only thing worse than that would be betting against the Sicilian when death is on the line.
I feel like own count just went up to 1-2 now.
Ugh.
She counts 2 for everyone, and own count is 1 currently for Josh, in case anyone's wondering.
Those are the tiebreakers, by the way, Josh.
Tiebreakers of the own count and the cheat count.
Give me 12 AP nothings. God. Hate you, guys.
4 ups. Here we go.
That's a few, not 4s.
6.
Damage 1.
Ouch.
That's 2 Raveners.
I'm okay with that.
You have sent them to the afterlife. You've sent them to Valhalla because of Jormungandr.
Okay.
I don't know.
Appreciate it. Norse mythology joke.
Is it because you're like really, really, really Nordic?
Yes, John. My grandmother was a full-blown Norwegian.
There you go.
Yes.
See?
Oh, wait. They're raising a banner. They can't shoot.
Represent, Carl. Represent.
See these Valkyrie wings.
Anyways, moving on to the Redemptor.
You're a Valkyrie? Well, you're the manliest Valkyrie I've ever seen.
John, the Valkyrie wings are on my shirt. That's the joke.
Anyways.
Okay.
Anyways. Heavy Flamer into the large squad of Zoanthropes. Everything is going into the large squad of Zoanthropes except for the Icarus rocket pod. It's going into the squad, small squad.
And you said the rest of it's going where?
Everything's going into the 4-man.
Okay.
He's gonna try to drown him in bullets.
Drown me in bullets.
It's a legitimate tactic.
It is. So Heavy Flamer, I get a D6. 3 shots, auto hit, and wounding you on 3s. I'm assuming their toughness is what, 4? Yep, 3s. 2 AP 1s.
1 gets 3.
2 damage.
And this is on this one so far?
Yep.
2 damage?
Yep.
Dose.
Frag Storm Grenade Launcher. Got 2 of them. D6 shots, so I get a nice 8.
Beautiful.
Re-rolling 1s.
Comes potato salad.
Show me Picard's float.
That was a great timing too.
Wounding you on...
Are you psychic, Matt?
Maybe.
Have you seen his salamanders list?
Anyways. Wounding you on 4s. That was not so great.
2.
2.
Don't worry, you've been murdering me with only 2 wound rolls a turn.
2 AP 1s.
I mean, it would help if you had more than like 12 models.
I'd also be dying a lot faster.
But then you'd have more
It
models.
was on the large squad, yep. Macroplasma Incinerator, not supercharging. I mean, you know what? Yeah, it is supercharging.
All right,
D6 shots, 3.
Trace shots.
I'm going to call it right now. Zoanthropes. All dying. Because those 2 are...
1 hit.
Oh,
Master.
I thought you were gonna call
that
your sudden but
Masters?
inevitable death.
Huh?
On him?
No, I got Chapter Masters on the aggressors.
Oh, that was a mistake.
I thought you were gonna call your sudden but inevitable death.
2s to wound. Wounds.
That works too. Hey,
Makes it...
that is a 6.
Okay.
He can roll 6s.
Yep, he can roll 6s. I mean, that's
I
what Carl
can't
does.
roll. What I can't roll are 3s and 4s now.
Anyways, Icarus Rocket Pod to the 3-man squad.
Cannot roll 3s
Heavy
and 4s.
D3?
Save my life.
1.
1 shot.
Yep.
1 shot, 1 chance, 1 opportunity.
Sees everything you've ever
Hits.
wanted.
Wounds on 3s. I hate you
One
guys. Would you
moment.
stop? Okay. 1 AP 1.
On the 3-man?
3-man.
Which one? Okay. The actual 3-man. That was
Yes.
the first.
The
Yep,
first.
yep.
The original
Roll
3-man.
the dice.
Takes 2 damage.
That's what you get.
This is what you get for quoting Eminem during a Warhammer game. Okay.
Don't worry, guys. I just let it slip.
Oh, God. Boss spaghetti.
We ready for charges?
Spaghetti. I'm nervous. Go ahead.
Okay. Charge phase. We're going to put the aggressors into the 3-man squad.
I presume there's going to be some charges going on right here.
Aggressors are going here.
Into that 3-man.
Into that squad.
Get aggressive.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to declare a multi-charge.
Multi-charge.
Yep, the aggressors are going to charge both squads. Okay? And then I'm going to spend 1 CP on Will of the Emperor for the Chapter Master to charge this squad. So,
seems kind of awesome.
Aggressors.
And you can reroll this because you're a Black Templar.
I mean, I don't need to. They're in.
You rolled a 9. What's with you and 9s today?
It's the German side, man. It's just coming out.
Are you German?
Yeah.
Oh. I did not know that.
You know what? Yeah. That's definitely good enough. And Chapter Master. An 11.
Tries to use his momentum.
I'll be honest, I heard Hartley and I presumed, like, Scottish or something.
Nope. German.
Okay. I mean, I suppose. I suppose there's a little Germanic in everyone these days.
Stay on that.
See, if
you know what? Screw it. I'm going to try and charge with Grimaldus. It's a 9-inch charge.
You can roll an 8. You can roll an 8.
Nope, he doesn't make it. Okay, whatever. Fine.
Yes.
I'm okay with that. So, I'm going to start with the Chapter Master. Because that'll be telling.
Alright, Mr. Garrett, go with read. It's Gottfried.
It's Gottfried. He's mine. I licked it. It's mine.
I'm just pronouncing it the way you wrote it.
I don't care. So he's got his 6 attacks.
I don't care. Hold on, never mind. Wow. Those are some 6s there, buddy.
He's
3 6s one time.
Yep. But he's not an Assault Doctrine. So.
Inconceivable.
Inconceivable.
Wouldn't you on 3s?
3s. 4 of them.
3.
You picked up one.
It was a 2.
What is it?
Yeah, I had a 1 and a 2.
Carl, stop arguing with your opponent.
Why would you argue with something that benefits you?
Benefit him.
Stop arguing with your opponent.
You're having a hard enough time. Anyways.
Right, I am.
3.
He's trying to get his heart on, man.
God, stop. 3 AP3s.
1 fails. Damage.
2 damage. So 1 dies. Okay, so I'm going to put 2 aggressors, and the sergeant is one of them, into this squad, and then the other one into this squad.
Split attacks.
So for the 1 aggressor into the one squad, he gets 5 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 4s because it's a power fist, but re-rolling all failed hits.
Okay.
Thank God for that Chapter Master.
Hey.
That was a return. Winning you on 2s?
Show me some 2s.
4.
4.
4. Hail in the name of the 4th.
What is the 4th Legion?
John, do you remember which chipset's
Damage
inside
2,
your
right?
laptop? Is it,
Yep, damage 2.
do you remember what
Yeah,
chip
this
says
one?
inside your laptop?
Nope,
Is it
this one.
Intel or is it?
That was only one guy
Everything
fighting so far.
Got it.
It doesn't just say it on the
It
thing.
does not? Okay.
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 So
You can
then-
actually look up the specs.
Oh, right.
This-
Duh.
Sorry, Carl, could you hold this for 1 second? I see you. Just don't cover the mic. I think you're covering the mic.
Yeah, just hold it the way John was holding it. There we go. Okay. The other 2 into the other 3-man squad.
Sorry, everybody. My fingers got in the way for a second. What do you got? Show me them rolls.
6 is an auto wound.
Okay, that one was not a
Yeah,
wound.
Intel chipset.
Let's see,
I just
4.
rolled around.
You're trying to do
I'm
some.
trying to make
More rolls.
I'm sorry, yeah.
2 more hits there.
2's to wound. I'll take it.
How many we got? Looks like we
8.
got 8. All right.
You've got 8. Come on, John. Come take it over. Carl's got to roll.
That's all right. I can do this left-handed. Let's see, everybody. Do I roll some 3s, or do I keep rolling 2s? I dropped that one. Hey, look. We
And you made
rolled
them
all
all.
3s. That's nice.
Ouch.
That hurts. Just a little bit. It's okay.
Hey, there's the 3s, Carl.
There's
Found
your
them,
3s.
everybody.
John, come take the camera.
Found them. All right.
Your job as cameraman.
Were those all your attacks, Mr. Josh?
That is all of the attacks for that turn. That is
Alright.
end of my turn.
Well-
no
Now you have to take it, 'cause I have to do this.
God. You have one job and you pass it off to everybody. One job!
Hey, this is how management
I'm
works.
gonna
So-
make 2 attacks.
Oh, that's right. You get to fight back.
Yeah. I make 2 attacks with the 2-man group
Okay.
at your chapter master.
Wave that feather duster at me.
You're gonna end in
1 hit.
gauge.
Wax on.
Does not wound you.
Wax on.
Okay.
And then 3 attacks on your aggressors from the other one.
Okay.
They'll hit you. 'Cause they have 4 weapons still.
I mean, I can wiggle my tail too at a 4-up weapon skill.
If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas.
2 AP 0.
Made him.
Aw. I want to kill him with my tail. Here's quick attack. You fail.
Okay. So, end of turn. I got 2 for being in the center.
Mhm.
1 for not
Not
falling
falling
back or failing anywhere else.
Yep, which leaves you at 5 for Oath of the Moment.
Yep.
And you have gained 3 for engaging all fronts.
Yep.
So that puts you at a healthy 24-34 for counting battle ready.
Okay.
I'm also counting that already.
Well,
you're
you're about to go to 15 then, Carl.
I'm still at 1 CP.
1 cheese pizza.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I get my cheese pizza.
You do get a cheese pizza.
I'm up to 2. What that means.
That is Ladies'
And
Night.
you're gonna shoot twice at a Redemptor.
Probably.
Okay.
That is Ladies' Night, and when the feels right, then it's Ladies' Night.
However, I do now have 2 banners up, so at the beginning of my next turn.
He's got 2 bands.
I think I hold there.
Hold!
Okay.
Is that all the fiber? Because of all the fiber?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You caught me.
The fiber warriors hold.
Fall back slide.
It's quite fibrous.
You're quite fibrous.
I could go all kinds of places that I really shouldn't.
So,
I really.
what is with your sense of humor today? It is so weird.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm still locked out.
Yeah, they're locked out now.
That makes me sad.
Lockout, tag out.
Back out.
Your associations today have just been abysmal.
I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry.
FedEx on brain.
Apparently.
You're talking about switchers over here.
Yeah, because you need a job.
I am an adult.
Makes one wonder from time to time.
You can put it down.
You gonna reach out and touch some people with those rupture cannons?
Your impaler cannons, thank you.
That's not better.
It's true. That's what makes it all the better.
Staying out of this. Are you, who are you attacking with them?
We're in psychic now.
Oh, that's right. You do have psychic stuff.
We're going to. Pretty sure we're gonna smite with that 3-man group. Of
Okay.
Aggressors.
Okay.
To start.
All right.
And since they are now below 4, they can only use 1 power.
Okay.
It's gonna be smite.
That's fantastic. I love
All right.
it.
Who's smitten?
I feel that smite. We're gonna go to the other one. Smite.
Okay.
at
Don't you have a
your-
CP?
I have 2. You're right.
Okay.
But he's saving it to shoot twice with the hive guard.
I
because
see.
Let's be honest. It's gonna do more.
Their equidistant is not a shooting attack. I get to choose. Correct for smite?
What?
What?
I'm sorry.
Because the equidistant.
Yeah, you could choose.
Yeah.
Choose.
He's got the
Yeah,
relic
equidistant
shield,
you could
though,
choose,
so
yeah.
He's got a better
Yeah.
feel no pain. To
It's not the
more.
same as Lookout Sir. Lookout Sir is different.
Manifest on a 7 to smite your Chapmaster.
Let's try to deny.
Tie.
Tied.
Does not deny.
Doesn't deny.
1 wound. Feel it?
4 up.
Didn't feel it.
Didn't feel it.
He
Gotta love
laughs.
that relic shield.
He laughs in the face of my attempts to make him feel
He shouts back at you. Ha!
Is that actually just like the rules you're using? Is actually just the the Primaris captain from Indominus box?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's the chapter. It's as a chapter master with the chapter master upgrade.
No, I was just curious. I was just curious because
No,
I was curious how you were actually running him.
Yeah, I'm running him as the Indominus captain
All right.
with the chapter master upgrade.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey Josh, since you're really German, you should wear that helmet over there.
We're gonna go to shooting.
God, this thing's heavy.
It's a helmet.
Okay, it's metal.
There's not even a clasp.
No, because it's a replica recreation.
Shooting time.
Let's do it.
Serpentine is here.
I can't right now.
You can't?
I can't right now.
Should this be a thing every time we go on stream? I'm wearing the helmet.
You're wearing the helmet.
5 hits.
Transhuman.
For how many camp points?
1 CP against the assault intercessors.
Correct.
So I'm down to 0 CP.
Alright.
I wasn't sure if you were gonna fall back. I was gonna prevent that, but
20 on 4 is 4.
save me one.
Yikes.
Ape juice.
4 5-ups.
Show me Picard's flute.
Wow.
3 damage to 1.
Well, one is dead, but wow.
I'm okay with that.
Shoot again.
Man. Roll like a god.
I bet you those dice give great helmet.
I think Helmut is actually a name.
It is.
6 hits this time.
3 claps this time.
I want to say Helmut von like Monkey or something. My Prussian history is betraying me.
Two.
Oh, great dice gods. Made 1.
Jeez, man.
Christ. 2 damage. Another
Well,
one.
one bites the dust.
Hey, you know what? That was a well-spent transhuman.
Yes, it was.
I want the other kind of one.
Not wait 2 more turns.
Well,
Didn't look like they
Okay.
had in the store.
They didn't even kill
The other kind of one?
Yeah.
oh, okay.
It's really
They
depending on
have
what
like
it
they
is. It's
sell
not
like
really
sell like
thickly
3 different
covered
kinds.
in
There.
Yep.
I'm like,
I mean,
most spendy.
that's the
let's
nice
go.
thing with the whole infantry. You got to make sure you use your terrain as best
This
you
wants
can.
something else to be pulling out.
And then for me, especially, any chance I can, I
get it
gotta
for next
hide
time.
in combat.
We'll get it for next time.
I mean, I was just going to run and do it today. We'll
Hey.
take it last.
Oh, right.
Guys, stream.
Counts.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I got distracted.
Okay, is that the
And
end
then
of your turn?
then a wildcat appeared.
You do that.
Biotype!
Bio Titan! Tail attack.
Stop attacks!
Alright.
Make your stop attacks!
Become impassable terrain.
Damage is D.
Okay.
Strength, dude.
Strength is D. Strength is D.
Okay. Victory points.
That's a little relic of a
Beginning of
joke.
the turn?
It's a little relic of a joke
Oh
for
yeah,
you.
melee combat. My turn.
For those of you who remember the glory of 7th edition.
Yep.
I use glory in quotation marks, by the way.
Chapter master ability is that's still on my aggressors, right?
Yes, it's until
okay.
your next command phase, I
That's
believe.
right. Okay. Then we will start with them.
I believe that is the precise wording, but
And
I could be
will
wrong.
break it down the same way I did
It is.
last time. So, 4 attacks on the sergeant, 3 on the other guy. So these 2 into the 3-man squad.
Represent.
You're just dying over the helmet, aren't you?
Just a little bit.
You're not even playing
Ah!
seconds.
Take
So
it!
hot right now.
He's
Those
not even
dice,
playing
so
guard.
hot right now.
2's the wound!
Josh's dice. So hot right now.
Holy crap!
6 armor saves against the 3-man squad.
I mean, you
Oh,
gotta
nice.
fail him eventually. You gotta fail him eventually.
They're 2 damage each.
And it's 300.
Yep.
So 1 died.
1 dies.
Yikes!
1 man dies. And then the other guy
Yeah.
into the 2-man squad. Ah,
2 hits.
2 wounds.
You made 15 victory points for primaries this time, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Roll,
You
Carl.
got 2.
2.
2 3-ups. 1 dies.
For how much damage?
2 damage, and one of them already has 2,
Here.
so he's dead.
All right. That is it. Knock down to 1 squad, right?
No, it's a squad of 2 and a squad of 1.
Well, that's awkward. All Alright.
So now you get to fight back.
Do them wiggly,
And I don't get-
wiggly tentacles.
I don't get nominations anymore.
Tentacles together at the intercept. They're aggressors.
I didn't know you were watching hentai.
Go the blue girl.
Slogger of Blue.
Oh my god, how do you know this?
Internet.
2 hits.
Wow.
Ignore these 2 hooligans.
Apparently,
Seriously, cat?
Anyways.
No, move. There's power shit there. Don't fuck around with it.
Never mind our tech support raging on the cats.
pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
Anyways.
Pay no attention
That's
to
end
my
of turn.
turn.
That's end of my turn.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
Bottom of turn 3.
Bottom of turn 3, beginning of my turn. I gain 1 cheese pizza. I have 2 Oh, wait. Yes, beginning of turn, I have 2 objectives. And I still have 2 banners. I'm going to, again, put my Chapter Master ability onto the aggressors, because that just seems way too great not to.
I don't like aggressors. They're always the bane of my existence.
That's the point.
I mean,
That's
even
the
though
joke.
they're nerfed, they're still good. I'm really kind of liking them. Right. Anyways, so we've got litanies.
It's almost like they were really good in 8th edition.
Divine Protection goes off. I'm gonna put that on the Redemptor because that just seems like overkill.
I agree with you.
Fire's Devotion does not go off. That's a shame. Anyways, that's it for command phase. Movement. I'm going to wiggle him up just a little bit
Yikes.
so that way Grimaldus can get up in there. Get up in there. There. Now he's got some better body block. Oh, right. The Eradicators are coming in.
To eradicate. To protect the world from devastation.
To unite all peoples within our nation.
To denounce the evils of truth and love.
To extend our reach to John above.
Eradicators.
Go Eradicators! Never be my table edge.
It can. It has to wait till turn 3, but it can be your table edge.
It can be my deployment zone. It can never be my table edge.
Yeah.
It has to be wholly 6 inches of a table edge, so yes, it will be.
Rules lawyer.
Damn it, I didn't graduate from Rules University yet.
Can you speed that up? Maybe take some night classes?
No. You know what I do nights.
You know what? It's fine.
You know what I do nights? I do, and I do.
It's fine, Carl. It's fine.
It's fine.
I
Don't
just
worry.
want to make sure that I've got the 12 inches. And it's okay. I've got some 12 inches for you.
Oh my god.
6 inches of enemy battlefield edge. Not enemy battlefield edge or an enemy deployment zone turn 2. Within any table edge, not mine. On turn 3. And not within edges.
It doesn't matter. Shooting phase.
Shooting time.
Because Eradicators are within 12. We will start
I
with.
feel like my guard are going to die here.
I feel like they're gonna just a little bit.
Just a little.
What kind of death are you expecting? Like a quick death or like a
I
really
think
aggressive
they're
death?
gonna take out.
Let's put it this way. They're melta-guns.
I'm predicting 3.
I'm
Which is
predicting
sadly not
4.
as many as I'd like, but I'm predicting 3.
I'm predicting 4 to 5.
You want my honest opinion? It's probably around 2 to 4.
So 3's right.
3 can be right, but I think 2 to 4 is probably the answer we're gonna get here.
Anyways, moving forward, we got shooting phase, which is going to be kind of amusing because everything from the Redemptor is going into that lone Ravager.
Raven.
He's a Ravager now.
He is now a Drakari gunboat.
Yep,
He was making a StarCraft
He-
reference, thank you.
he's a
He wants it to be a
he's
Drakari
an
gunboat.
Orc Commando disguised as a Ravager, but really a Ravener. We'll start with the Frank Storm Grenade
I'm
launcher.
lost.
4 shots. 3s rerolling 1s. Or wait, nope. Do I have clean line of sight?
Yes.
I have clean line of sight. So yes, 3s rerolling 1s. I rolled 3 2s.
3 2s.
This is not even fair.
3 2s one time. Complains about
Anyways,
the
1 4.
Like 6s and 5s the entire
Nope, it's a 1. Is he in range for that heavy flamer?
Don't worry, Josh. The rest of your rolls have been hot.
It's just how I roll, man.
Like how hot? Like Jessica Alba hot or like Britney Spears hot?
I mean, I'd even take an Elizabeth Hurley hot.
Okay.
I mean, that last roll
One
for
hit.
Britney Spears hot.
3s. No.
Because of the hotness, right?
Huh? Britney Spears?
Rocket Pod.
Britney Spears
Two
is
shots.
Britney Spears is what you call a rainy day. Kinda hot, kinda gross.
2 hits. 2 wounds.
Well, you know.
AP 1 on the Ravener.
Good.
Good. Okay. You know, because somehow this thing's managed to live through everything, we're going to supercharge the macroplasma. That doesn't seem wise, but whatever.
Charge. For one shot. I mean, it only has 3 wounds.
Hits.
It's,
Wounds.
I can't save it.
AP 4. Yep.
Can't save it. It's dead.
It's dead.
It's dead, Jim.
It's bread, Jim. Dad's in a butter place.
I can't sigh hard enough to that.
Is that Psy Hard
John,
1, 2,
all you
3,
need to
or
do-
with a vengeance?
Oh Jesus.
All you need to do, John, is practice your breath.
What's the toughness of the Hive Guard?
Uh,
What's the toughness of the Hive Guard?
Carl, you might need
You
to.
watched Demon Slayer, right?
You just need to relax your throat muscles, Carl.
Toughness of the Hive Guard. What is it?
Toughness is 5.
Okay. Wow.
They all hit.
They all hit.
3s. 6 3s one time.
I'll take 5.
You have a command point.
No, I'm not gonna waste it. 5 AP 4s.
It's a 3 up.
Or wait, no. Yeah, 5 AP 4s because I'm in Assault Doctrine.
5 AP4s.
Roll the damage.
Show
Oh,
me.
you don't get. Okay.
I have 3 wounds. Does it matter?
I do a minimum of 3
Yeah.
because it's D6 plus 2. So 4 just die.
5 just die.
Oh yeah, 5 just die. I'm okay with that.
Hey, you beat the odds. I like this head
The
cannon.
entire squad.
You like the helmet?
You gotta knock on metal. And there you
I
go.
Was the right guess. I said 4 to 5.
You were. Congrats, Carl. You were right that I annihilated you better than you thought.
What do you win for that?
We already know I'm winning drink service.
Okay.
Sad tear from a Carl.
Okay.
You get
Anyways,
tear from
Single
Carl?
tear.
I don't know.
charge phase
I don't know what that's worth.
because we've got charges.
It's priceless.
It's priceless. It's priceless.
Grimaldus.
Why else would you constantly want it?
Grimaldus into the zone tropes to the 2-man squad. He makes it.
There it is.
Annihilating the table.
And the captain, John. John, you're killing the table, man.
I killed many things.
Free Willy.
I killed many things.
Captain for the full 2 inches makes it 9.
Apart.
What?
You're leaving the table apart from itself. All right. Cameraman.
So he's
Go
just
for
gonna
it.
sneak around and do some trapping.
The John had to take care of some business, but I am now the cameraman for this time. So he made that charge.
Cameraman Carl.
Cameraman Carl. Look at all
And
these guys.
Gottfried's gonna sneak up from behind. Yeah, buddy.
Where'd he go? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he snuck up from behind.
Snuck up from behind. Stealth mode activate.
No one expects the Chapter Master Inquisition.
Look at that beautiful model. Look at it.
Oh, I love that model. I love how much work
Look
I
at
put
it.
into it and that it's paid off.
Beauteous. Sorry, everybody. I'm probably giving you motion sickness. I apologize.
Okay, so
I
he
realize
does
that
not
is a
get the
thing.
exploding 6s, but he does get the auto wounds on 6s. Rolling
Correct.
to hit.
Rolling to hit. Show me the dice.
Show me Picard's flute.
What do you got?
Wow.
6s.
1 6 auto wound.
And then how many hits?
Huh?
Other hits besides that is 4 hits.
4 hits.
Alright.
And then wounding you on 3s.
Alright. Wounded me on 3s, it looks like 4 wounds altogether.
4. AP.
Is that the 1-man or the 2-man?
That was the 1-man.
One man?
One man squad.
All right. One man squad, four of them. Sorry, guys. Damage.
He dead. It's damage 2.
Damage 2. That one has 2 wounds on him.
Oh, that's right. Dang it. Okay. Grimaldus, because you do not have the 2 CP to interrupt.
I do not. I have 0. Makes me a little sad.
Just a little bit. Anyways. 4.
What do you got?
He's weapon skill 2. So. Oh wait, nope. That's 6 auto wounds.
Is he in range of that captain?
Huh?
Or does it not include character?
It does not. It's just core. Remember.
Oh right. Okay.
And unfortunately,
So 3
Grimaldus
hits, 1 wound.
does not have core.
All right. So
But
we got
it's strength 2, so when you on 3s. Made them both. Throw me 3 AP2s.
3 AP2s over here. Will this zoanthrope live? And this is at the 2-man group?
Yep, it's a 2-man group. It's the only one he was able to charge.
Alright. There we are. These are my
God!
dice. These are my
Damn
dice.
your eyes.
I made them all. Sweet.
Okay, now
I'm
it's your
a
turn.
terrible cameraman. I keep lowering the camera. I apologize, everybody. But
Give it here.
passing it to Josh.
Yep. Because now we're going to start with Carl, because he is the non-active player. And we're
Alright.
past charges.
I'm going to nominate all the attacks at your chapter master. 3 tentacle whips.
That's just not a wise idea, but okay.
You're right. I should just dedicate them all to the aggressors.
I mean, honestly, yeah, but, you know, whatever.
Aggressors. No miss.
No hits?
No hits.
Oh, it's a shame. Okay. I'm just going to keep the split because, for whatever reason, that's what I'm doing.
Alright.
So, gonna hand back the camera,
And we're
because
back.
John is apparently still missing.
That
Terrible.
is the camera. I'm sorry.
3 into the 1-man squad.
3 into the 1 man. What do you got? 1 miss.
3 hits.
3 hits. All
Oh,
right.
wait, 6 explodes
6 is
because of
explode.
Grimaldus.
And that. And that's another hit.
That is a hit.
That is a hit, yep. Alright.
2 wound. 2s.
2s. They
4.
all wound. That is unfortunate. So let's see. I'm going to take
If you
these.
fail 1, he dead.
4 hits. Or 4 wounds.
Yep, 4 wounds. He's dead.
Failed 1. He is dead. You got grind them down if you took it.
I didn't take it.
The dead pile. Dead pile of shame. The shamed.
The shame lizard.
I'm down to 2 zoanthropes, a neurothrope, and a single hive guard, everybody.
Woo!
Whew, that's...
Woo!
Oh, God. Look at all those
Look at these
sixes.
rerolls. That's the straight 6s, man.
5 6s one time, everybody. Just want to put that out there. 5 6s one time through rolls. And what do we got?
Here's my rolls to wound.
Rolls the wound.
2s.
2s. That is all but 1. That makes me sad. How many is that? 12? 10?
That is 12.
12.
You gotta roll 12. Here, I'll
12
take
dice.
this for you.
Here you go. I need to hold more dice.
Yeah, you do. You gotta double fist it, man. Double fist it like a champ.
Hold on. Let me double fist it like a champ.
12 threes one time.
Stinking not. They are so dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4. So long as you fail 4, man, they're dead.
5 get through. Yeah, they're so dead. So dead. Kicking my butt. This was a terrible race.
Okay. Now, I get 3 inches of consolidation.
That is. God dang it. I keep doing that. I keep doing the camera cover up.
Which, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to move the aggressors in front of the characters. So that way they still get their lookout, sir.
Nice. Yeah. I know your guys' feelings on me conceding, like, too soon. But what do you think, Josh? Do I have
wait for
any
John for that.
recourse?
I would wait for John for that, honestly.
In
I
your
understand your...
semi-professional opinion.
I would agree with you, seeing as you've got 2 models left,
I got 2 models on this table.
but it's not our stream.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, technically
That's
it's our
true.
stream, because we've got the power!
We are in the room He is not.
But anyways, end of turn.
End of turn.
I
I have no
got
fight backs.
4 points for engage on all fronts.
That is correct.
Because I've got Grimaldus on to the right side.
Well, hey, guys, I got the moral victory. I denied him the shooting with his psychic bolt.
Raise the banners is 2
Correct.
points.
Yep.
Oath of Moment. Did not kill any monsters because Zoanthropes don't count as monsters. You only had 1.
Well, and 1.
But I've got the center, so that's 2. And I didn't do any fallbacks, so that's another 3.
That is correct. And you marked down, this is top of turn. That was top of turn,
Yup.
bottom of turn 3?
Yup.
Okay.
Bottom of turn 3.
You should be at 30 primary.
Yep, I'm at 30 primary.
Alright.
God, this is brutal.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I want to try a fun list.
I mean, you know, fun lists are the ones that do kind of well. But
Yeah.
it is your turn.
My turn. Okay.
Kill those Eradicators. Come on, at least do that.
I want to kill your aggressors.
I know you want to kill those aggressors, but you're -1 to hit on those because of...
That's fair.
Meanwhile, those Eradicators, man, they're going to move forward and kill you.
Yeah. You're right. So we're going to do. We're going to go to movement after this command point. 5 inches. Float.
Yeah, Minnie, we're about the same for steady hand because we're using a phone. Because, again, John couldn't get his technology figured out.
Yeah.
The Omnissiah was not with him.
Stay right there.
Okay.
We're going to psychic.
Bring it.
We're going to smite.
Can you measure distance between Grimaldus and him?
Grimaldus.
Yeah. Because he's the one that can interrupt.
You're in range.
I'm in range? Okay. Things I need to know?
Trying to smite you real hard.
Goes off.
Rolling the 1. I'm going to reroll this 1 because he's a Neurothrope. He gives all Neurothropes and Zoanthropes around him reroll the 1s on your psychic test.
He should have been with the... Okay, go. Brain hurts.
10.
I mean, I'm going to try and interrupt it because, I mean, the option not to is no reason.
It's technically an 11 because my relic is the resonance part.
Yep, didn't get it.
So I do explode.
You explode?
Yeah.
Can I watch?
Don't worry, it's D6. 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
6 feeling pains.
John, why am I running your stream?
Because he's in the bathroom.
Oh my god. It's taking longer than you do.
I know. What'd you get?
1. So, 1 dies, but 1's still alive, barely.
1 dies, 1 takes 2 wounds, and then I have a scream at you.
Yes, scream at me like you mean it.
Roll the 7. That is a manifestation, so it's an 8 actually.
Okay, roll your damage. 2.
2 mortal wounds.
Didn't make any, so he dies. I'm down to the sergeant. See, I told you, just kill the...
Alright, now we're gonna go to shooting. We're gonna shoot that lone dude.
The Juan guy!
The Juan guy with that Juan guy to this Juan
Okay.
guy. What'd I get? Oh. 1 hit. 1 miss.
Okay, wounding on 3s.
Wounding on 3s.
Okay.
1 wound every 2.
Made it!
Damn, it's a 6.
Woo! Okie dokie.
Son of a gun.
I'm
Son of a
assuming that's the
serpent
end of
gun.
your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay.
Morale succeeds? Or is the sergeant dead?
He's the sergeant, so his
Is he the sergeant?
6 is all, still pass. Because I only lost 2.
Okay.
His
Sure?
Yeah, his leadership is 8.
You may have taken the sergeant off.
No, the sergeant isn't.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's got that green shoulder pad.
Yeah, he's still gonna pass.
Got it. Alright. And nothing else relevant.
Nope.
So, top of your turn. We'll play this out. It's taking long enough for John to be away that we'll just keep going. Alright.
We'll finish this turn
Murder
and then
sweep
we
me.
will call it.
Yeah. Murder sweep me.
I don't even think I'm gonna make it. But
No,
beginning of
what
turn,
you can do is you can murder that last dude, the Hive Guard, with your Eradicator, and then just target all your fire into this.
Well, command phase. We
No,
will first put the Eradicators still in. You know what? No. Yeah, we're gonna put the Chapter Master rule on the Redemptor,
Okay.
so he re-rolls all.
Welcome back, John.
Hey,
No kidding, John. Come on.
I'm alive.
Yep.
It's still questionable.
Still questionable.
Anyways,
Died a little
litanies. Divine
You're
Protection
always dying a little bit, John. Don't lie.
doesn't go off.
Oh boy.
Fires of Devotion goes off.
Hey,
On the Eradicators.
gotta get your rocks off.
Somebody's got to.
That's your job, John.
I go up 1 CP, so that puts me at 2. Eradicators are going to. Aggressors are going to advance.
Aggressive. 3.
4. That's 9.
9.
The nines. Them's the 9.
Oh my.
Sadly, that's the best move for them.
You have a model. 2 models on the table. I
Yeah.
apologize.
Yeah, you
You
been
missed
gone,
something.
man. Anyways,
Since you've been gone.
God, just go away. Just go away.
Can you not breathe? Is that the first time?
Barnaby Jones.
Barnaby Jones.
And then these guys are just gonna move. He's gonna move there and put up a banner. He's gonna move there. And shooting
I
phase.
feel like this game is quickly approaching its conclusion.
Oh wait, no, not shooting phase.
It's not even a. It's bottom of turn 4. It's not even turn 5 yet.
Yeah, we've decided end of turn 4. We're calling it because Carl's only got 2 models, and to continue on would be kind of cruel.
He's not
And
wrong.
even though I'm cruel, I'm not that cruel. I've been on the receiving end of that. I don't want it to continue. It's all about good times, right, Carl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let the good times roll.
Whoa, let the bad times roll. Okay.
Oh man.
He's in the range for it all from the Redemptor.
Into my arrow throw.
Hey, for any suggestions of what armies you want us to see, what armies to play next, we have some thoughts in the mix.
Oh, wait, I don't have range for the Heavy Flamer.
Potentially want to put up Grey Knights since
Alright,
they're getting a new
so-
codex here soon. Also thinking about Space Wolves because everyone loves them space pups.
Just put a vacuum cleaner, they run away.
I could always put my Eldari back up on stream,
4 hits.
but of course
What's the toughness of the Neuro Throw?
4.
the Dark and Insidious Drakari are always fun.
Force. Dang. 2 AP nothings.
Okay, they're gonna.
Wow. Where was that earlier?
How much damage?
1 each. So he just takes 2.
Pain.
Nobody knows
Igor's
the
Rocky
trouble
Bot.
I've
3
seen.
shots. 1 shot.
1 hit.
Hits.
1 opportunity.
Oh Jesus!
Wounds on 3s because it's strength 7. Wounds.
Hey, we got a
1
wound.
AP 1.
Good.
Watch, he's thrown the only 2s that he was gonna throw. He's so irritated. Anyways. He's got full reroll, so I'm just gonna overcharge that plasma incinerator.
Plasma.
3 shots. All hit.
I'll hit.
2 wounds.
2. I failed 1. He's dead. I failed 1.
He dead. He's bred, Jim.
1 model left on the table.
And I couldn't charge it if I wanted to, so that's the end of turn.
Nope. You went around here. Yes, sir. And him.
Oh, he can shoot. That's right. Shut up, Barnaby Jones.
Please.
24 inches.
Yep.
I think he can fire twice.
16. Yeah, you can. 2
12
hits.
hits. 3s.
3s.
2 wounds. AP 4.
Well, because I can live on double
Oh.
rolls.
7 damage.
tabled. I'm table.
And that's all she wrote.
Close your roll, boys.
Tyranids are tabled.
Tabled.
Well, join us now for our pre-game discussion, ladies and gentlemen.
We're doing a pre-game discussion after the game?
A post-game discussion. Wow.
Wow.
I lost my
Wow.
brain when I went
It's
upstairs.
almost like you went back to the future.
Do you need me to get you an energy drink?
Oh boy.
You're really tired, apparently.
I'll take an energy drink, Carl. Can I just take a hot Carl?
No. No.
No?
I will not give you this the distinct satisfaction.
I don't even.
I have a very distinct satisfaction.
Oh boy.
No, just no. We're not. No.
Well,
For one,
I
that's
felt like the
disgusting.
assault intercessors were kind of useless because honestly,
think
I
they
didn't
did
know what
their
type
job.
of I didn't know what place I was gonna, what type of army I was gonna fight. So they ended up just holding objectives, but they're troops choices. That's what they do.
They're the cheapest troop choice.
No, they're
Aside from
not.
tax.
Huh?
Aside from tax.
No.
Scotch
Crusader
Bonnet.
Squad.
Oh.
Crusader Squad is 75 points for 5 of them,
Oh,
and I can give them chainswords.
that's gross.
Yes.
I like it.
They don't get the additional attack of assault intercessors, though, nor do they get access to transhuman. So, I mean, that's the downside.
It's a quirk.
Black Templars, man, it's a thing.
It's a quirk.
Oh, this is a quirk. Your strange obsession with pointing the camera directly in my face.
You were talking, so I was pointing.
That's
Just give me some great helmet, John, right here.
do it.
No, I
Come
don't,
on.
I don't want to give you the satisfaction now.
Touch it, you know you wanna. Come
Just
on.
look at the camera. Turn the camera to Josh. Turn the camera to the helmet. Just do it.
Anyways,
John,
this is probably the best performance I've ever had out of Redemptor.
No, I don't like the camera.
Hands
on
down.
my face.
I mean, you've seen that thing just fold.
Mm-hmm.
I get subconscious or self-conscious
What?
with the camera directly on me.
You're doing good, Carl. Keep it up.
Right.
Come on. I think what you should have done instead of a full second squad of Zoanthropes
Yeah.
is you should have run a patrol and brought like a squad of Gene Stealers or Hormagaunts to screen.
Yeah. I'm just working with what we got painted currently. That was the only handicap.
Well, then you just make John paint up some Hormagaunts.
I mean,
I didn't want to do that to him.
technically, all you had to do was say the word.
I didn't want him.
And the bird is the word.
Well, and this isn't the last time we're gonna do this. We're gonna try to do a stream. On Saturdays. What do you think? Every other Saturday?
God, that's a lot to commit to right now.
Well, we'll
I
talk
don't know,
about it.
man. I don't see no ring on this
To
finger.
be determined.
To be determined, but Saturdays is definitely gonna be the time.
Saturday.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, like I said, thinking about doing potentially Grey Knights or something. So, some options.
I
Grey
mean,
Knights.
you better prepare your sphincter then.
I mean, I think Grey Knights aren't awful right now.
Oh, that's not what I meant.
Prepare
do
our
them.
sphincter for their dynamic insertion.
There you go. There you go.
Somehow I knew we were going this direction.
It's. We're
I
nerds
think-
in the basement, dude.
I think we learned something very important here, that when you bring Holy Elite armies in 9th edition, sorry, you have a very difficult time controlling the table and thus controlling the game.
And you just get eaten through by a slightly better overall faction.
Well, right, because like the name of the game is no longer tabling your opponent. The name of the game is to specifically gain up as many victory points as possible, and victory points are majorly accrued by grabbing objectives on the table. So I think the most difficult thing for you was just you didn't have a lot of tactical maneuverability. You couldn't spread yourself out, grab objectives, cover lots of the table with troops and get shots from multiple angles, and so you were kind of suffering from the get-go.
So what you're saying is you would have rather painted 150 Termagants?
Well,
I mean, with the airbrush, it doesn't take long.
well, what I'm trying to say, Carl, is that you could have potentially had like
Next
30 or
time,
something like that.
everybody. Next
On
time.
Dragon Ball Z.
Next time on stream, prepare to
What are your
see
thoughts?
200 Termagants.
Next time, Gadget. Next time.
What are your thoughts?
200 Termagants.
What do you think, Josh?
I like turtles.
200 Termagants and a Naruto.
I think honestly that if he had brought either he needs some troops in there, because I mean, what Tyranids are supposed to specialize is being everywhere because there's tons of them. And what was the one thing Carl didn't do? He was nowhere.
I was nowhere. Look
By
at
the beginning of the end of his turn one, he sat in one corner.
Yeah.
The only thing that was slowing down my victory was my movement speed.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, just going back to what I was saying. I think that was one thing that really... I think you could have also utilized the table a lot more efficiently, considering you could spread out and utilize all that cross-terrain from all that, from all the ruins and all the trees. That would have really, really helped make more effective the ability to protect your army. It would have been like having essentially Venom Thropes spread throughout the table for you, which
Yeah.
would have been really good.
Because Carl loves his Venom Thropes.
Yeah, but
Whip.
I think
Good.
all things said and done, it wasn't a terrible game. I think there were some interesting lessons learned, but definitely not dealing with that Dreadnought was a really big failing. I think in your strategy there, Carl. I think that Dreadnought was
Turn 1 was his.
I didn't have enough
shine.
firepower to deal with both the Dreadnought and to clear his troops.
If you had cleared the Dreadnought, though, the troops would have been slowed down significantly.
yeah.
I mean, you were just going to leave these here and get your victory points?
Yeah.
Because if I didn't get through your center, I wasn't getting to your troops, and I wasn't getting any of my secondaries, let alone any primaries.
But you kept
You were
going for
going
my
to be-
troops
Yeah.
instead of the Dreadnought.
Correct.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think I understood where Carl was coming from, but it was already a losing fight. So I think the best thing you could have done is try to push him back by killing some of his more aggressive vanguard units, which in the end was kind of the Dreadnought, weirdly, because the Dreadnought was just kind of like unimpeded by anything you were doing. I mean, just like your psychic powers, like they were like your crux of your army, and unfortunately they got really canceled this game. So
They got super shut out.
yeah.
It was not a fun time. for
But-
the Psychers.
It was definitely the biggest thing about this game. I feel was just you didn't get to do what you wanted to do because the Black Templars countered you pretty efficiently.
Pretty thoroughly. Too,
Yeah. Well, yeah. You guys have any closing statements?
Besides, well fought and a good game. Not really.
Yeah. Shake hands. Shake hands.
Come on, give me that big slobbery hand.
There you go. That's sportsmanship. Thanks, guys. Well, thanks for coming down. Thanks for playing. Thanks for hanging out with us, everybody. We want to do this again, and stay tuned kind of on our website. Also, just so you know, I do have a YouTube channel. If you're already not subscribed, follow us there. I'll try to put up updates about when we're going to do this again. So,
I mean, you do another battle report on there very soon.
yep. Oh, yeah. There's a battle report hopping on there really soon. So, yeah, go on there, subscribe, do the things, and make sure to come back and check us out on Twitch.
Like, obey.
Absolutely.
Obey the helmet.
But thanks everybody for tuning in. This is Gemini Wargaming. We're signing off, and we'll hope to see you next time. Bye bye.